Yo, man. Yo. What's up?
What's up, man?
I have one question. Do you know where is the nigga? Where?
Fuck you say to me?
I ask you where is the nigga?
You want to know where a nigga is?
No, man. I ask you where is nigga?
What the fuck you mean with a
No,
nigga?
no.
Fuck
No.
What the fuck you mean with a nigga is?
I really am afraid to think of whether or not that bat's been used before.
Tanisha Long is a community organizer for the Abolitionist Law Center and an advocate for jail safety and the protection of inmates. She's talking about this video that has been shared hundreds of times on social media. It shows a man holding a bat wrapped in barbed wire, using racial slurs and telling the camera he wants to beat up black people. Channel 11 has confirmed the man is a corrections officer at the Allegheny County Jail.
That jail is 65% black. It's 65% black, and you have a corrections officer proudly waving around a bat with barbed wire that says N-word beater on it.
Since the video was posted online, the employee has been suspended and officials are investigating. Late this afternoon, we heard from the president of the Prison Employees Union, who told us in part the video is troubling and violates the county policy. He went on to say, we hold an obligation of fair representation to members despite the severity of charges until the HR investigation wraps up. Long tells Channel 11 the employee needs to be fired.
Anything short of firing him will be unacceptable. This man should not be anywhere near the jail, should not be anywhere near black people, and I hope that the county knows that.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and y'all just seen that. It was a white correctional officer suspended. Let me just put this out here. He need to be fired. However, I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and this is a cynical podcast. We can't just pretend like ain't nobody never threw a Glock dookie on them. I think people that are correctional officers are a certain type of abused or sadistic, or one and the same. You have to have some type of mental incapacities, or let me just keep it 100. You got to be mentally retarded to actually like be a correctional officer. That possibly could be one of the many reasons he got a nigga beater batter or a nigga bat or nigga beater, whatever the fuck it is, right? He probably was getting Glock dookie stone on him. Some correction or some inmate probably kicked his ass. I'm not saying that's a reason or a justifiable reason. I'm just saying we can't pretend like he just walking around with a nigga beater bat just because it was Tuesday, right? Something has done something to this man's brain, and I have reason to believe, working as a correctional officer, that'll do it. Motherfuckers probably done gave you a hard time. Like I said, threw a Glock dookie at you, probably talking about your girl, spit on you, pissed on your hand, like all types of crazy stuff. The fact that these people go there and do 8 and 12-hour shifts and don't shoot themselves in the head is beyond me. Like, I seen a video one time where a correctional officer actually said, essentially, the correctional officers, while they are at work and they do get to go home, they're doing time with you. That has to mess with your mind. So that's probably one of the reasons he made the bat. Even if that's the case, we need him to fuck out of there, because yeah, you like now your personal biasness may take over and you may start abusing inmates, and we kind of the public don't need no more bullshit. So yeah, they need to get him out of there, because I think that's a conflict of interest. You can't be getting abused by inmates, abusing inmates, and then going home making nigga batters or nigga beater batters or whatever the fuck. Like, it's all messed up. You are actually like, that's not to say that he has done something or to the inmates or abused them, but it's always a possibility. And my whole thing with that, I really wish they'd hurry up and bring on the AI correct COs. I don't think jobs like that need to be given to people anymore. I don't think cops need to be people. I think they need to be AI robots. So if they could figure out how to make them shits real quick, that'd be nice. I don't think correction officers need to be real people. I think they need to be robots. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how many Glock dookies you throw on a robot, they just gonna wash him off and he just gonna go back to passing your food out or locking you up or removing you from the cell. I don't think that, like, that's what we need. The fact that we still have people that have emotions, personal biasness, yeah, they're not helpful. They're not helping, and they're not good for, like, incarcerating people. I don't think that you should put people in power over people. I think the fact that we have the advent of social media, we need to start actually exercising, or not social media, the fact that we have social media and AI robotics. I think we really need to start exercising that type of technology in these platforms. I don't think we need to have actual people do that, because like I said, they have personal biasness. Like, if you get a Glock dookie thrown on you, you liable to hold a grudge on a person forever. And I don't think you need to be monitoring or being in charge of it. I just don't think you need to be around inmates and have that much power. And I don't think, and it's something that if a robot like is in charge of people, I don't see that really going left. I think that'll work out a lot more better than having people like him, you know what I'm saying, look over inmates, because then they go home and do shit like this. They get on social media, and once again, just like Hulk Hogan saying stupid shit, not having to get the foresight to see in the future that this may be a hindrance to your career or just to you as a person. They're not using a whole bunch of, like, intellect. So in that case, we really don't need, like, people with IQs of a handball in control or in authority over people. Like, that's just, like, I could see him harboring a grudge. I could even see him making a bat and it's at the crib, right? And only people that know about the bat is people that he know, family and friends, maybe his girlfriend. But the fact that he went on social media and took a picture, or even let somebody take a video of it and put it on social media, that's plenty fucking stupid. So get him out of there. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.
No.